Welcome back. I am very happy to see you all in the science class again. Today in this class we are going to learn about something very interesting. Human body is a wonderful living machine. It is designed in such a way to receive 5 important senses like touch, sight, hearing, smell and taste. And observe the following using your ears. Children, did you observe all these things? Yes. These are different varieties of sound. So in this lesson, we are going to learn about what is sound and how are they transmitted or propagated from one place to another place. There are different varieties of sound in our surrounding and these sounds vary from each other in their characteristics. What is the use of this sound? This sound enable us to communicate with each other. The sound enable us to communicate with each other. Uses, the first uses of the sound is enables us to communicate. Animals also communicate using different types of sounds, using sound. How is the sound produced? How is sound produced? When an object is set to vibrate, when an object is set to vibrate, the sound is produced. So, sound is produced by vibration of an object. Vibration of an object. What is vibration? Vibration is nothing but the to and fro motion. To and fro motion of particles around the object. Suppose if we ring a bell, the particles around the bell start to vibrate. Start to vibrate means they are moving here and there. See, this is a bell. When we strike this bell or shake this bell, the particles around this bell start to vibrate. They start to move here first. Then they start to move to the original place. See? So this to and fro motion. To and this is fro. This to and fro motion of particles is called the vibration. So if you want to make an object to produce sound, you have to set the object to vibrate. In this way, the sound is produced. Okay, the sound is produced. After the sound is produced, how is it propagated to the next place? So it needs a medium. It needs a medium. Through the vacuum, the sound cannot be travelled. Sound cannot be travelled through a vacuum. It needs a medium. It may be a solid or it may be a gaseous medium or it may be a liquid medium. Anyway, it needs a medium to travel. Observe the vibration of this fork. I just plucked the fork. It started to vibrate. The vibration is lasting for some time. After that, it slowly comes to the resting state. So this to and fro motion of these particles or this object is called the vibration. When this object start to vibrate, it produces a sound. Now we are going to learn about how the sound is travelled through a medium. Now we are going to learn about how the sound travels through a medium. It can be studied using an experiment. The aim of this experiment is to prove that sound needs a medium to travel. Without medium, the sound cannot travel. What are the materials required for this experiment? A bell jar with an exhaust tube and a mobile phone and a vacuum pump. These are the materials required for this experiment. I have taken a jar with an exhaust tube. The jar is empty and the empty space is filled with the air. Now I have kept my mobile phone inside the jar. I just dial the number of this mobile phone. See what happens? The mobile phone starts to ring. The ringing sound is heard very clearly. As more and more air is removed from the jar, the sound becomes feebler. And now I have removed the air completely from the jar. Now see what happens. Again I am dialing the number. Now also the mobile phone starts to ring, but the sound is not clear. Let us see the speed of the sound. The speed of the sound is the distance travelled by sound in 1 second. Distance travelled by sound in 1 second. It can be represented by an equation, that is V is equal to n lambda. V is equal to n lambda. In this expression, n represents or n is denoted by the frequency. What is frequency? Frequency means number of vibrations made by the object in 1 second. Number of vibrations in 1 second. And the next one is the lambda. Lambda means wavelength. The unit of the wavelength is calculated in meter and the unit of frequency is denoted by hertz. This is the unit of frequency. Some factors influence the speed of the sound of an object. They are the temperature, pressure and humidity of the medium. These are the characteristics of the medium. The temperature, pressure and humidity of the medium influences the speed of the sound. The factors influencing the speed of the sound. Now let us see a problem. A sound has a frequency of 50 Hz and a wavelength of 10 meter. What is the speed of sound? We have to calculate the speed of sound. From this problem or from this sum we understand that two things are given. What are they? The frequency of sound, that is 50 Hz. The frequency. N is equal to 50 Hz. And the wavelength is also given. The wavelength is how much? 10 meter. We know the expression, that is V is equal to n lambda. This is the expression. we can substitute the values of n and lambda in this expression. So v is equal to n is equal to 50 and lambda is equal to 10 meter. So 50 into 10, 500 meter per second. 500 meter per second. So the speed is equal to 500 meter per second. This way we can calculate the speed of the sound.